Welcome to the next episode of Nine Podcast. I think it is episode 6. In today's episode we're gonna talk about journey. The journey of the real world and how most of human beings expect their life to become and to just be. We can start with just living in the moment. Do you remember when you were a kid? You were just living right at this moment. And what about it? Is that helped you in any way? You were enjoying your life without any consequences and never remembered even one thing. Only remembers the joy, the happiness of your own laugh and your own enjoying moments. Every second was pure happiness. Then what happened? Or you decided that this isn't the meaning you're looking for? Is that the meaning? To live peacefully in the moment and to never remember? We kinda all of us, not all of us, but most of the people that at least are listening right now had a good childhood, peacefully childhood with friends and family around, living in the moment. Then we should went to school, and that's exactly where everything starts to go down. It depends. If you're chosen one, you can live by different rules. But if you're not, you went to same public school as anybody else. You learn from the same old system like everybody else. And it didn't help you at all. Imagine learning about something 12 years or even more, 15 years or 16 years or at some points even 20 years. And let's say for 12 years you didn't understand anything. Can you imagine? For 12 years you didn't learn a simple, useful thing. How can it be? The only useful thing that you learned for 12 years is to wake up early, to follow same old routine, same daily routine every single day. That's all, nothing more. Think about it. If you learn something practically that helps you every time when you are broke right at this moment, then I'm wrong. But how many people can say that? And did they learn it in the education system or outside of it? The real skills are to become rich today. Do you have any skill that will help you to make any money today? Skill that you learned in school. Do you have that skill? What kind of skill it is? To be engineer? What you gonna do to be paid today without working 1 month in a normal job, or without doing something for someone that expects from you to work 5 days in a row? What you can do in 30 minutes so you can put $100 in your pocket right now in 30 minutes. What skill you learned in school that you can achieve that, with which you can achieve that? What skill? To be a nurse? To be a doctor? And what you gonna do in 30 minutes? In the street, right at this moment, if you go outside. You can survive only in this exact system, by these exact rules, designed on this exact scale. That's the hard rule. Put in the comments down below one skill. What will be the skill? The only thing that is close to that is to teach somebody something. Imagine you know how to spell correctly, you know grammar, and you just go outside, put flyers on the doors of people, and somebody hires you to teach their son for grammatical errors and how to spell correctly. And okay, in 1 hour you're gonna get $100, let's say. That's the only skill, but you didn't learn it in school, because in school they didn't teach you to sell your own service. In school they didn't teach you to find the right market for your own skills and knowledge. They teach you how to produce for this system, not for anything else. And most of the people are okay with that, and it's okay. But some of them, they fall into the deeper trap. They want to be under the spotlight. The spotlight. And they become an actor. They work for big brand, for Hollywood either, or TV serial, or ads. They putting their faces out there just to become under the spotlight, because they think that the other people will like them more. And it is like that. Most of the people will like you for a second. This second matters. This second costs your whole life. Is it worth? Then those people, they will stay under the spotlights forever. They cannot run. They already sold what they had, and they can't continue without it, because simply they don't know anything else. Then how to win? How to take over? Do productivity things. What that means? If you want, just do push-ups. If you want, just do one simple video, but do it consistently. And do it whenever you can, and do it when you don't want to do it. Remember, your whole life you were learning how to do the same thing all over again, and when that can give you all you deserve, this exact skill, you don't do it. You will do it for no reason, to help some random person to work for him, but will not do it for yourself. This is pathetic. This is terrifying. A full nightmare. Complete disaster will come after that. And I promise you, you will not survive. If you think you are the cool person that don't go to school, didn't went to school, or dropped out, or do whatever, you will not survive if you are not consistent enough. Then, when you had that discipline only with productivity things, then doesn't matter if you are in the spotlights, and you will not want to be, because the spotlights will only cheat you. They will only steal for you. They will steal for you in every given chance. But if you don't know yourself, this is unbeatable. How to be in peace with yourself at these times? Heart. I'll tell you that. Heart. You had to find the right model for you, the right formula. 101 and repeat. And when you don't care if you are under the spotlights, when you don't care about the routine because you are ready to do it constantly every day, the productivity things, doesn't matter how hard they are, when you find your model, the right model for you, then you have to lose yourself. To close yourself and to think, to get away from every distractions, any distractions that are around you, that were around you, that will be around you. Delete them from your life and then start to learn. Learn from your own skill to teach. Teach yourself. You're gonna pay yourself, and this will be the most crucial thing that you want to do, to make yourself pay to yourself, to make your future self pay to your previous self. That's how you are realizing that you succeeded and you achieved, developed something. But you're gonna make yourself pay only when you start doing and achieving, making other people pay. That's how you realize that you're worth and you're finding your own worth, because you are a mirror. The other people are as well. When you're closed without thinking about anything, just about the moment you are in, you learn from those experiences. And you learn yourself and teach yourself. Then you have to shift your mind, to shift your perspective and to look in the proper angle, from the proper angle. And from angle from which you see clearly. See clearly that making more than everybody else that you know is a good thing. Making more money, making more experience, making more adventures, achieving more knowledge, accumulating more wealth, more success, more peace, more happiness. You deserve the most, because people that rules this world are not smarter than you. You should remember that. Then put yourself in the right place. Shift your mind and start getting the results. When you start getting the results, don't stop. Doesn't mean what will cost you, because that's the only way for the legacy to last. That's the only way for you to last. Thank you for your time.